passed away, was not in my life. My dad brought us up. Knowing she's alive, but her not being in your life, it's so painful. It's so confusing. You just don't get it. And that's why I just have so much respect.
Hello everybody, welcome to Naija Daughter TV. If today is your first time coming across my YouTube channel, do well to join this beautiful family. All my returning, I appreciate you guys all. I'm loyal, I'm humble. In fact, may God bless you guys. In fact, may the good Lord bless you guys. In fact, wait till I want to talk. I don't have anything to talk, okay? Me una pardon me if na since I dey demonstrate, I dey do like this. Just I'm communicate with my children, okay? I'm a mommy of 2, okay? You guys will hear some noise, some sound, some body, you guys should just take it from me, okay? Our today topic, I bring Africa Tigrate and Wodemaya and Miss Wodemaya and our beautiful sister Dinah Ekweme. I bring all of them to my table today, my beautiful people. First of all, Africa Tigrate, she do live stream yesterday night. I jump in. There is a lot of things when she talk. If you never watch that video, go straight to that live stream. Go and watch that live stream. If you are a reactor, maybe you will find something there when you go react about, okay? First of all, let me start with our sister Africa Tigrate. First of all, Africa Tigrate, she talk about Africa who move. Some people they say make Africa people, may they not relocate or may they not move out of Africa. For me, I know about why I add Wodemaya and my sister Dinah Ekweme. She have new channel. Maybe I will tag it so that you guys should go and subscribe to her. Okay, she just opened a new channel when she dey treat about topic, politics, Europe, abroad politics, everything. She dey treat am there. This our beautiful sister Dinah Ekweme. She always talk about it's good you stay back when you are doing well. When you are doing well, stay back. Me, I sit down here, I add down, I sign down, say yes. When you are doing well in your country, it's better you stay back because no place like home. You can do tourists, go other country, to go enjoy yourself, to go stay, not just sell your property, stop your business or resign for the good job when you dey get and work. Then you just move to abroad, all the name of abroad, America, Canada, Australia, UK, France, Germany, all the name of that. It's good you stay in your country. As far you are doing well, stay there, because a lot of people who always travel out of their country, when then they do well back home. In fact, coming here, some people work when they work, when they can't find themselves working. In fact, the work they are working back is more better than the work they are working here in abroad. Then our sister Africa Tigrate, she talk about there are a set of people who always say people should stay back. They can make it in Africa. We start in Africa. They can make it in Africa. They should stop travel. But since I start following those, my 2 people I want to mention are Dinah Ekweme, Wodemaya. Wodemaya, I always hear in Wodemaya mouth, if you made it in abroad, please come back home and establish. There is a lot of people who testify. If you are Wodemaya fans, you will see a lot of abroad people who say, oh, just because of Wodemaya video, I went back to my country. Look at what I'm doing now. I have a farm. I have this. I have poultry. I have, a lot of people. We see that there is a daughter. Wodemaya featured this daughter on his channel if you never watched that video. This man is a daughter in America, but he resigned. Then he moved back to Africa to establish. Today he's doing well. He's doing perfect. Imagine that farm that he established in Africa now. Do you know how many workers he will employ? Do you know how many people he will give work to? These are the things our brother Wodemaya mentioned. And sometimes Wodemaya always mention among of those people before who think without travel out of Africa, I will not make it. But YouTube open our brother eye. There is some people who never travel out of Africa who made it in Africa. There is a lady, whether in Uganda or Kenya, I don't really know, who started up a goat business. She never moved out of Africa, but she's a millionaire. There is this, our uncle also, Innocent, yes, Innocent. He's a millionaire, a billionaire in my country. He never moved out of Nigeria before, but he can be doing tourists around the world. But he made the money in Nigeria, in Africa. It's because the dream that he had before, without him moving out of Africa, he will not make it. There is a lot of our youth who have that brain. Then our brother is not applying it. Any of his video, you can make it in Africa. You understand? It's just like your experience. You are using it to teach people. You can do it. If I can do it, if this person can do it, you can do it. It doesn't stop anybody should not move out of Africa. Africa Tigrate. I don't know which person you are referred to. A set of people who always believe people should not move out of Africa. No. Okay? I hope I cleared that part. Yes, it's good if things are not working well, you have the opportunity to move out of Africa. Why not? Move out. Move out of Africa. Then wherever God, your destiny is, you can start a life there. But If you are doing well in your country, no place like home. Stay back in your country, okay? Open business, open work, open, start up a business, start employ people if you have those opportunities. I hope I cleared that my part for Africa Tigress. And secondly, Africa Tigress still let us know that she dates an Nigeria guy. Yes, she said she chop Nigeria cucumber. That cucumber, she don't want to hear it. I like to bring my relationship on social media. You can't be me, I can't be you. But when somebody measure cucumber, when I measure cucumber, you are the one who said, I date Nigeria guys. Somebody ask you question. Is the first time being in Nigeria, you don't see that comment. Then I don't drop comment for hate. I just drop comment for love. You understand? I help you to reply that person. No, it's not her first time. Oh, she even chop one cucumber for my Nigeria. Then you just, hey, are you a virgin? Ha, haba. Are you a virgin? Let me know if you are a virgin. If you come across this my video, because I will tag you. Are you a virgin? I just asked. I just help you to answer question. Somebody ask, are you a virgin? Africa Tigress. Somebody ask you, and we the viewer, we should not just be judging people just because we film we film with men. It just mean that we are dating that guy. No, no. Let's listen to her before I'm just talking.
All Nigerian men are Yahoo Yahoo. That's just a stereotype, to be honest. The guy I dated was a medical doctor. So a medical doctor, not even a medical doctor abroad. So it was not even like Yahoo Yahoo. I knew his job, I knew everything. So
I hope you guys hear. She said the guy when she dates, say na medical doctor. Why that commenter go say Nigeria people na Yahoo Yahoo? There is no Yahoo Yahoo in Kenya. There is no where Yahoo Yahoo. This abroad, this France when I date, so there is no Yahoo Yahoo. Do you think all the Nigeria youth they are just Yahoo Yahoo? There is no people who work medical doctor. No people who can't go school, just Yahoo Yahoo. Sometimes and the way we paint country is not good there. A whole country, a whole Nigeria youth, you say it's Yahoo Yahoo. Sometimes you guys dropping some comments and double think before you drop comments. I hope you guys hear from Africa Tigress. Then somebody now, enter the chat. New after she explained that part that she dates a Nigeria guy. This is her third time being Nigeria. This. Her body language. In fact, if she see a good Nigeria guy who proposed to her, who want to marry her, she will go down low with, because I seen her with my inner eye that she loves Nigeria guys. You understand? Then when somebody now come say, oh, Africa Tigress, is this your first time? Our sister, she don't say. Then I now reply, I say, no, somebody who already chopped Nigeria cucumber, how can it be her first time? Hey, no, don't say I chop cucumber. Oh, I don't like that language. Are you a veggie? You that said you date one of our brother and somebody right. You don't see that comment. Oh, it's my own cucumber. You see, I bet go and pack in one place. You guys will just be on your live stream. Just be sometimes they nyam pata. They nyam. You guys just be nyamming your pata. Yes. Now they over the yam just because I say people they there to wash you now. You guys don't have at least single regards for people. Let's move. A lot of things they there where she was addressing about Africa. Let me play that part a little before I call it.
So if that is your mindset, you're on the wrong you're on the wrong channel. That's so low level, low thinking, low vibrational, low everything. Like, are you living in cave or stone age?
See who is talking. People who build their friendship to social media, you are not more better than them. You are not better than them.
See me, I'm very sure our paths will cross. Very sure our paths will cross.
Okay, Africa Tigress. You said you chopped Nigeria guy before you date a Nigeria guy. Then some of your Kenyans, some write it. Oh, they say Nigeria guys, they are Yahoo. Somebody now came to your live stream. How long? How many times have you been in Nigeria before? Then I write it. You already, you are not a new person in Nigeria. You already chop a cucumber. And there is one part when she said, oh, I can't bring a boyfriend to here just because of you. One man food is another man poison. Everybody know the way they chase their crowd. If you decide to do it slowly, it's good for you. But those who is doing it, let them do it. Don't throw mouth. You are not the best. You are not the saint. Okay? Let's move to I'm sorry if I hurt anybody. The way she addressed that issue, the tea just I said, what is this? What is this? I better go and pack.
I have a friend from Sudan, like the situation there. He came to Kenya and all that. You cannot stick when things are really not working. Go somewhere else where things would work for you, figure out, and then come back and do something. But I'm not gonna tell Africans. Me when I'll japa, Or if I decide to drop her, you're disappointed. You'll be disappointed. You're gonna judge me. You're gonna judge me, but it doesn't matter anyway. Yeah, I tell people go where something is working, go somewhere where it's working for you. Some people, I have friends who schooled like some people even with PhD, they're really struggling. Like I have a friend who went even abroad for masters and PhD, then came back to Kenya.
I need to address because guys were just coming for me in the comment section. It's about my mother-in-law, and the way I kept saying, hold up, I know you guys are still gonna come for me in this comment section. I know you guys are still gonna come for me, but hear me out for a second, okay? So I was saying Maya's mom a lot because like someone left a comment and said, which I really appreciated, but when a girl loses the mom at a tender age, it's not easy to call someone else mom. And I saw some people were like, oh yeah, some people were like, no, I also lost my mom, and they call other people, and they still call my mother-in-law mom. I'm like, people are different, you know, or trauma hits you differently, you know, the way people react to trauma is different. So for me, it's one step at a time, you know, like since I was young, my mom, even before she passed away, was not in my life. My dad brought us up, you know. I really didn't have a mother, you know, she just was not around, although she was alive, okay? And that is just something else. It's a whole issue by itself. Like, don't even get me started. Maybe one day I'll address it, but it's a big deal. Having a mom, knowing she's alive, but her not being in your life, it's so painful. It's so confusing. You just don't get it. And that's why I just have so much respect for my dad. Do you get?
My people, I hope now hear from our wifey, misstrudy. This video, I will address her in two different ways. First of all, she said when her mom they alive, then her mom not ever play the role of mother. Now her father, she dey sick 24 hours. Now her father, they do everything, wash her clothes, do everything for her. Now her father be mother, and I be dad. No wonder that bond, it really, you know, that bond, if now they wash them, now see that bond towards misstrudy and with her dad. Hi. Now, wow, this is a lesson to many of us when you be mother, when they live, when you see they alive. I don't know whether misstrudy mom and misstrudy dad, they divorced. That is why misstrudy dad, he decided to carry misstrudy to himself. Or not just all the name of work, not having time for misstrudy and her brother. I don't really understand that part. But if not because of, say, they divorce, or you just concentrate to work, the work you're supposed to do, your responsibility, you leave on for man, you are just doing yourself. Imagine somebody like misstrudy now. She's not missing her mother. She's not missing her mother, but she said she don't really have that vibe, that feeling as mom, mom conversation with daughter, or mom, love. She don't really have it. She's at the age of 16 years when her mom passed on. When she don't already get something. May I speak my English? She don't already know bad or good. She know her mom. She know her mom before her mom passed on, but that love, that bond, not there. The reason why they talk this thing, if you are a mother, please always get time for your children. Always create that love, that bond between you and your children. It's very, very important. Let your act, I want to put time. Have your children time. Get time for your children. Cook for your children. Get some conversation with your children so that you will not be a mom with misstrudy. I remember till now, my mom always remember her dad. My mom says she did like 4 years when her dad passed on. 4 years old child. She still remember how her dad treat her, how her dad pamper her. My mom, she's elderly woman now, she's old. But she still, every time she will always remember how her dad always praise her, how her dad always sing for her, how her dad always do a lot for her at her old age now. She's still preaching about her dad. It's good. Play good role to your children. So that when you are no more, that bond, me that sit down here, sometimes I remember my dad, though my dad just passed on, yes, 2030, but I still remember him. His smile, his conversation, talk, joke, when time of serious, he will serious, time of discipline, he will discipline you. I still remember those things. Try, if you are a parent, you are just, one person who just, focus on work. Once you have children, create time for your children, create time for your job. There is time for job, there is time for your children. That love, show it to your children. Let your children know you are their mother. If you don't have that chance, it's better you don't have children than you have children, they don't have the feeling for you. For me, it's very wrong. And let's go straight again. Our wifey, she talked about people come for her when she said Mama Wodemaya, just because she don't have that lovely mother. She don't have that heart of mother, because her mother never be there for her. She don't know what to call mother or how to explain it. I don't really know. Go and watch that video. My beautiful sister, let me tell you, me, I do video about it. Say Mama Wodemaya, Wodemaya mom, it doesn't make sense. You said it's very evil hard for you to even say my mother-in-law. She's your mother-in-law. You're supposed to address her as my mother-in-law. How can you address her? Wodemaya mom. Yes, we know she's Wodemaya mom. But you need to address her as your mother-in-law. Somebody like me, I will address her as my mom. Yes, she's not my biological mom. Then if I want to explain it to somebody who they close to me, I will say my mother-in-law. Somebody who is asking, I'll say it's my mother-in-law. I can address her as my mom. My mom, mommy. I call my mother-in-law mommy. Okay, ma. Okay, mommy. Yes, mommy. Yes, ma. But she's my mother-in-law. She's my second mother. She's my second mother. You see? She is my second mother. I have a biological mom. That is my mom. I know my mom. I'm not a baby who don't know my mom. But how to give respect to your mother-in-law, to respect what God have blessed her with, that you are enjoying it today. You're supposed to apply. If Wodemaya can pay your dowry, if Wodemaya can bring you all the way from Kenya to Ghana, and you call Wodemaya your husband, automatic Wodemaya is not your brother, he's not your siblings, he is your husband. Then Wodemaya mom is supposed to be your mother-in-law. Whether you lost your mother early, whether you don't have that feeling for your mother-in-law, the moment you love your husband, you're supposed to love your mother-in-law. You're supposed to take your mother-in-law as the love you have for your dad. You're supposed to have it for Wodemaya mom. Because see, Wodemaya, he love his mom. He love everything about his mom. The same the way you love your dad. For example, your mom is alive. The way Wodemaya love his mom, he will love your mom. Because if Wodemaya love you, the love he have for his mother, he will still have it for you. The love you have for your father, you will have it for Wodemaya mom. I know you love Wodemaya mom. I know you respect her. But for you to set up your camera and say you find it difficult to call Wodemaya mom as your mother-in-law. That sound one kind for me. It sound one kind for my ear. I don't really know about others. That's good. Let's tell ourselves the truth, my sister. Our wife, our West Africa. Once you said I do, you see Wodemaya before you marry Wodemaya. I do. Then you need to love Wodemaya mom. You need to give her that respect. If Wodemaya is your siblings, then that lady is your biological mother. You need to respect her. Then if Wodemaya, he is your husband, that woman automatic be your mother-in-law. Learn how to say mother-in-law. Okay? For me, I don't even say she say mother-in-law. For me, address if it is some girls, as far they don't have that love, they don't have that mother. Wodemaya mom, the way you will say, mommy, okay, mom, people will not understand that she's your mother-in-law. The way you will be, oh, mom, oh, not by showing us on camera, on a picture, on video, my mother-in-law. No, your reaction, the way you wear the same kaftan that day, not by that. So me, I want the word of your mind, your inner mind, just set up your camera telling us you find it difficult to call your mother-in-law. You find it difficult to call your husband mother-in-law, not even mom. Abba. Now, wow, for area, for wire road. My people, I hope una hear. You drop your opinion, not against her. It's her wish. It's good she speak out, but it doesn't mean just because you lost your mom you lost your mom at the age of 16 years for that, or don't have that mother love, then it now mean every woman in the whole world you will not have. No, for me, my mom, I use my mom as an example. My mom, she was 4 years when she lost her dad. And our elderly people in my community, in my area, I grow up to meet my mom, call them, okay, Baba, meet daddy. Okay, sir. He address those elderly people. Daddy, sir, the one he will call dad, the one he will call papa, the one he will call, that is Erama in my language. Erama mean daddy, our father. Erama. I grow up to meet my mom, always call elderly people around in our language. Dad. It doesn't mean my mom lost her dad at 4 years. Then she will not, give other dad respect, who is older than her, who reached to give birth to her. Where she got married, when I grew up, I always see my mom call elderly people, daddy, with our language. Daddy. Okay, my mom now say, oh, I can't call you dad just because I lost my dad. My mom love her dad. So I don't know how to, she love her dad, but she will not say, oh, because I lost my dad that I love so much, I will not call that people. No, it doesn't sound well. For me, it doesn't sound well. Yes, okay, my beautiful wifey. Wodemaya mom, she's your mother-in-law. Learn how to call her my mother-in-law or my mom. Anyone you want to address her with it. Okay? Me, I do video. Then when I see that video, the next one you said when you said Wodemaya mom, Wodemaya not said, okay, she's not your mom. Say, oh, Auntie Maggie, mom, Auntie Maggie, you know, free. You see Wodemaya before you say yes. You see Ghana before you say I do. Then everything about Ghana, everything about Wodemaya, you need to embrace it with your full chest. Okay, let's go to my beautiful sister, Dinah Ekweme. There is this part when I address about Africa Tigrate, about Dinah Ekweme. Let me go look that small video so that I play so that this video will not...
Guy Gaddafi wanted for Africa. One Africa, one currency, borderless Africa. You don't need visa to go to Somalia. You don't need visa to go to Egypt. As a Nigerian, you don't need visa to go to South Africa. If you want to travel to Kenya, you don't need visa. If you want to go wherever you want to go as an African, you don't need a visa. We have one currency that we all are trading with, possibly one language that we can come up with. There were so many things that were in place, so many things that, because you're in the top, I don't know, middle class, doesn't mean that there aren't people going through tough things. There are Nigerians that are so insensitive because they are in a better position, so they feel, nothing is happening here. Everybody, people I know, everybody's there, as long as I'm okay. There are many people struggling. There are people who have moved to the UK 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, they've not gotten a job in 2023. In 2023. But not a lot of people know that where they're moving to, that there are issues as well. Many people think, oh, when I move wherever I'm going to, it's all rosy, it's black and white.
My people, I don't dare hear over how many hours they've looked for this particular part. Go to her house, this particular video. She addressed it for Dinah Ekweme video, but she gets second channel, I believe, so recession. Yeah, I just put her like that. Now that for the address those issues. My video don't too long. No be saying now, oh, I want to, but they take space. Let me call it a day. I hope my beautiful sister, Africa Tigrate, once I tag you, I believe you will try to watch this particular video. Those people who always they say, move, you know, some people they don't have that. They don't believe on themselves, undermine they are doing well. They are doing well. They have good job. They have good business. All the name of Jackma in my own language, the way you pronounce it in your live stream. All the name of I want to go to abroad. You can go to abroad when you are doing well your country. Just go for tourists. You know, just enjoy yourself, you and your family. It's good. Don't go and close your business. Resign for job. All the name of you want to move. And if you are a youth, you always put it on your brain. Say, I can't make this. Just what our brother Wodemaya always think before. You can still make it. If opportunity open for you, if God, you know, have good plan for you in that your country. But if you have opportunity to travel out of your country, our brother Wodemaya, those people who I watch, Dinah Ekweme, they never said you should not move. If you have the opportunity and you are not doing well, why not move? Okay, move. Me that sit down here. I'm living in France, but I'm not a French lady. I'm Nigerian woman, you know, because things are not okay. Not people things are okay with. Things are 100% okay with. You understand? We just move from Nigeria. So, no, that kind of the people they talk about. I hope you understand, Africa Tigrate. That your opinion is good too, but don't just put it, because I don't pick all the video when you say, oh, there's a set of people, they always preach about don't move out of Africa. Why not? If you nobody says that you should not move out of Africa. When you are doing well, stay in your country, no place like home. Open business, employ people, contribute to your economy, contribute to your build your country. Where you are moving to, you want to go and build those countries. You can build your country with your government. That is what this our Wodemaya and Dinah Ekweme they are trying to talk about. I hope you guys hear that part, and our wifey try and start addressing your mother-in-law as your mother-in-law or your mother, because she gave birth to that Okumba. My people, leave your opinion. Don't batch on anybody. Not come for me. I drop my opinion. You feel free to drop your opinion. See, I meet you in my next video. I would date and I would date and I would date. Over.
Nothing to discuss, cause I did win by default and without any doubt. I'm a me happy adult.